Hi there, hobby fans. It's a big boy and his toys. And this is the Scalextric Stock Car Challenge 132 scale, or 130 seconds. I've heard that say on other YouTube videos. I got this at a really good deal on Amazon, under 100 bucks. It was 30% off. Right now it's 119 bucks. Sans this cross section there. This is the expansion pack 1. You get 2 cross sections. There's one on each side of the track. You get 4 of these curved borders to cover those respective pieces. No end pieces. I pulled these out of the American Police Chasers, which I will showcase later, and the Ultimate Expansion Pack, which is a hairpin turn, which canes in a jump. American Police Chasers does come with a jump, and so that Ultimate Expansion Pack, I will not showcase those at all. Strictly race, you know. And so, great set. Back straight. So it's Stock Car Challenge, of course, is an oval, NASCAR oval. Without expansion pack 1, this would be a full curve, and that would be banked on each side. These cross pieces don't have the, especially with borders, don't have the appropriate pieces to bank it. Or fit well, the settings there. So no banks in there. If I had it original, yeah, it would be banked. The back straight there, the straight section piece back there. There are some ports there to put the bank sections, you know, the bank section in, but they were made for the curves. But you can still plug them in. I just put them there to make that area rigid. Pretty basic set. These cars are, oops, I got it on the seat line here. Let's move this guy on the inside here. Cool, fit in. Fit. Yeah, that's what she said. And let's get this guy here. So yeah, bank there, made it rigid. With those bank pieces. Of course, I got the no going, carpet, running it on carpet. And so yeah, I can always pull this carpet out if I wanted to, but yeah, do the no and let's put this over here. Pretty basic controllers, really light, you know, don't expect much. I wouldn't say this is cheap, you know, it's just, they feel light and stuff, but cool limiter, which is nice, you know, perfect for those beginners. You know, put it all the way down, it's full bore, but with this track length, I mean, you're not going to go full bore, you're gonna crash. Yeah, look at that, just like that. So let's slow her down here, get it back around. Yeah, she's gonna haul. Yeah, this car's gonna haul if you take off the limiters. I usually keep one car, one down, the other one all the way, you know, all the way up to use as a pseudo ghost car. But once it gets into this curve or event, it's eventually going to slide out, so you gotta watch it. You know, it was, when I first was messing with it, it was like watching one car catch up to the other lap after lap, and eventually they were in a crash. And that was a cool thing, is watching them. And you know, I got a real kick out of that. And the cool thing about these sets is that the cars are optional to be digitalized. So there's a door right here, you unscrew it here, this door pops off, you would replace it with another door and it'll have chips on it, and you'll plug it in the car and voila, it's digital. But you have to have, you know, different controllers, because you're going to have a trigger here on the back for lane changing, specific areas for digital lane changing. Your power supply where they plug in are going to be different, you know, that. And so this is a good starter. Analog, this is analog, and it's you know, it has its possibilities, you know, to bump up the next level. But that's just to, you know, start off with. You know, this is just you know, something to think about when you play with this. You know, you want to, you know, keep going further and further. When I saw this on Amazon for 30% off, this was last month. I was debating, because I had, you know, gift cards and points, and actually I wanted like I was looking for like a certain RC car. I forgot which one it was. I saw it on YouTube, and I was like, that'd be pretty cool. And I don't know how I got into slot cars, but you know, Scalextric, it was like, you know, why not? Why not check it out? And especially see 30% off and, you know, under $100 bucks. But it was like, oh, it's a NASCAR oval, and, you know, the appeal wasn't there. And so they had the American Police Chaser set, which you'll see next. And that had a little bit more appeal because, you know, you got, you know, some cool cars, a Dodge Challenger and an AMC Javelin cop car. And they're lighted, so they got headlights, taillights. You know, the cop car has a siren and stuff like that. And it's a pseudo figure 8. It's still analog, you know, kind of basic cars, you know, made to take hits, just like these NASCARs, these Monte Carlos NASCAR cars here. So I sprung for that first and used my points, and then later on it, and then I also got the Ultimate Expansion Pack, which is a hairpin turn and chicane and a jump. And then I have a thing for a hairpin turn. I love hairpin turns. I just love that drift. I mean, you can get the drift out of that back straight there. You can get it right here, but a hairpin turn is something else. I mean, especially on when you watch the AFX HO cars, you know, I got a hairpin turn for that, and that's just crazy because you just let off. You know, you're flying with that momentum. You just let go, you just watch it just drift on its own, and the magnet's holding it onto the track. And when you see that tail end fly out, and then once you see it ready to go, you just pop that trigger and just, boom, just go. So I got that hairpin turn there. So I used my points and my gift cards for that, for those two pieces. And then later on that night, I sprung for the stock car challenge because it was like, hey, extra track, 2 extra cars. That's how I saw it. You know, cars, high end on these, 45 bucks. You know, low end, I seen $10 less. Not out of, I think these are set exclusive. You'll see other stock cars, but, you know, different color schemes, but, you know, hey, why not? Why not for, you know, for when I got it. And, no, really, really fun. This is cool. You know, you just gotta, you know, if you got a buddy that's into this, hey, get him going, you know, share this with him. Hopefully he likes it and loves to race, you know. If you want to take it that next level, that'd be the digital set. And, I do have Carrera, digital 132, and I don't know much about the digital stuff of a Scalextric, but I know Carrera, you can run ghost cars. And on the digital set, 6 cars max, and you can run 5 ghost cars and have 1 car that you control. So that's the cool stuff. You don't need other people with you. You know, if you're, you know, a serious introvert, you know, you can, you know, the world's your oyster in that digital world there. You'll see that later. You'll see my digital stuff later. I got 4 cars right now on the Carrera stuff. I told myself when I got these 2 sets that I wouldn't get any other cars. I was at my local, one of my locals, And that's where I got this, not where I got this one. I got this at one of my locals, the expansion pack 1. But my other local, I went over there on Saturday, looking for these borders here. I was particularly after the end borders here, or the beginning borders. I was looking for those, and came across a couple of Mini Coopers by Scalextric, and those really caught my eye. Those are on my mind right now, and I'd like to see those on the track. That'd be really, really cool. And if I do spring for those, I'll play with them a little bit on the Scalextric hack, but then I'll end up converting them to run on my digital Carrera Digital 132. You can change the guides here, and they make an aftermarket control chip piece that will communicate with the Carrera. So that will be cool with a couple little minis on there. But yeah, those were, I don't know, they're just on my mind right now, and I'd love to see those on this this track. Should even on this NASCAR or what I build with everything combined. You know, Ultimate Expansion Pack 1 plus this oval here and the American Police Chaser. So that's gonna be really, really cool, and that's gonna be coming soon. You'll see that. You'll see that soon. Hopefully by Sunday. It'll be nice by Sunday. You're gonna see another video on American Police Chasers itself. Maybe I'll combine, instead of that curve area that I'm talking about, I'll explain, but I'll probably have both these two put together. I'll have 2 of these put together. It'll actually look like this. Let me turn this camera around, and it's actually gonna look like that. Maybe I'll put that in that curve area. It's like a pseudo figure 8 with the American Police Chasers, but I'm gonna, instead of just curving out, maybe I'll just put that wacky curve there, you know, double crossing area in the curve. Maybe I'll just put that there to begin with. No jump, and after that, I'll just check that. We'll do that, and then after that, we're just gonna build one gigantic layout, and then that'll be that for the Scalextric stuff. And we'll switch off. This is a preview. We're gonna switch off to model trains, and let me move it closer. Closer to American Police Chasers there. There's that Ultimate Expansion Pack and Pack 1, and my holy grail right here. This is my personal holy grail. The little Lifelike Little Joe N-Scale. That's my first N-Scale train set. Not the one. That one I got on YouTube. I'm sorry, eBay. I had one back in 1993. I saw some of the cars. The engine, I just totally did wrong on that. And then they did accessory pieces, which you see there. You know, they were pushing, you know, the beginner N-Scale. And I found those on eBay, and I scooped those up. I think those are all the possible selections there. And yeah, you'll see more detail of that. Thank you, hobby fans, for watching this. And more videos come. Thank you. And signing out.